Hello, this is Matthew Robert Payne, and this is a, a new chapter on my book. The book is called 20 Ways You Can Bring a Positive Message to Your World. This is chapter 12, and this chapter is called Write a Book. Write a Book. When you've spent a number of months getting inspired and writing a blog, you may try your hand at writing a book. There's many books on how to write a book. I've got 3 books on how to write a Christian non-fiction book, and I encourage you to read them. Writing a book is a big endeavor, and it takes a serious amount of guts, and takes creative juices, and it takes emotional fortitude to write a book. But if you have something important to say, if you've got a positive message to share with the world, if you've got some insight and something to teach the world, there's nothing stopping you from writing a book. It doesn't cost you anything to write a book. It certainly costs money to have a book edited, and it costs money to have a book formatted, and it costs money to have a cover for a book designed. But the actual process of writing the manuscript doesn't cost you anything but time. If you've got a relationship with God, and you can be inspired by the Holy Spirit, you can be inspired to write a book, and the Holy Spirit can help you write the book. I personally feel that everyone has the capacity to write a book. I think that God has gifted everyone with the ability to communicate, and even people like myself who failed high school English can be used to write 88 books and touch tens of thousands of lives with their gift. I'm a person who doesn't have a wonderful control of grammar and spelling. I'm a person who you wouldn't consider would be a writer, but people find once my books have been edited and professionally formatted that they enjoy my books, and I'm a simple person to understand. And many people go on to read all of my books. I was talking to a woman the other day on Facebook video, and she had 40 of my books in her Kindle, and I've met people who have all of my books in their Kindle, and my books are many times 99 cents, and none of my books are more expensive than 99 cents. So people find them really affordable to buy. But there's books on how to write a book. There's books on how to publish a book. There's books on marketing. There's books for everything that comes into play when you write a book. You first need to be inspired to write a book, and then you can buy a book like one of my 3 books and work out the process of writing a non-fiction book. Writing a fiction book is different. It takes some real skill and ability, but you can write a fictional book too. If you want to bring a positive message to the world, you can have 50 or 100 pages to speak to someone, or you could possibly have hundreds of pages. You can plan out your message and say a really complex message to people, and really teach something that will have a positive impact on people's lives. So one of the ways to bring a positive message to the world is to take the time and put the effort and put the finances into writing a book for people. And perhaps you'll like the process and you'll go on to write many more. God bless.